Okay, this is called venting because otherwise I probably explode. I'm having a timeout right now because I cannot really handle it. So I'm out in the fresh air. I was outside taking the laundry in, but then I hear a noise in the bathrooms. So those little windows there, those are like the bathrooms, the ladies' room and the men's room. The men's room has this long thing where they can go pee, and the babies love to get there. So prior to that, I gave them this puzzle to play with, so they can be content, and it's not something they play with every day. And my sister gave it to me. It's from Bulgaria. It's like fruit basket thing. I think I showed you guys before in other videos. But so I just let them play with that, and they were down there playing with it. But then, you know, they know that I'm here, so they come around. And I hear them inside, and I just dropped everything, all the laundry, and I knew they were inside of that bathroom because the ladies' room, I make sure it's always closed. I make sure it's always closed. And the reason those are not okay to be opened and be inside is because, first of all, it's not sanitary for them to touch that. It's not like a toilet seat. It's like this long thing that when you push a button, it sprays water down. So it's like a meter long, and there could be pee sprinkled everywhere, you know. And I don't necessarily have the time to clean it every day or every week. Sometimes it goes for weeks like that. And so both of them were and also when you go to the bathroom in Japan, you have to put shoes on, the slippers that are inside there. And those slippers in the guys' bathroom, they're like all with sprinkles on them. It's like disgusting. And so I put a sign before on the door that was saying either close the door very well, or you have to clean bathroom and the babies. And so I guess that didn't work either. And now Kai is crying, the little baby boy, because, you know, mommy was not happy with them. I didn't really yell at them, but I just told them I'm gonna spank them next time they do that. And the reason I do get angry is because it's not sanitary, it's not clean, and they just go with their bare feet. So I had to wash their feet and their hands and faces, and the pieces of the wooden pieces of the puzzle were inside of where they pee, around it, and in the little sink that is there. So yeah, I had to clean the pieces, but then they're also wooden, so if I don't know if it's gonna get damaged when it's washed with soap and whatever, but like I wouldn't have it any other way. So now I'll dry them outside. But you know, like things like that fire me up, not because of the babies. They didn't do it. They did something and they don't think about. We are the ones who know and should be protecting them from things like that. And when I say we, that includes me and the older 3 guys. And when they fail to do it, I feel like maybe it was unintentionally, but how I feel is like they don't care. They don't put a thought in it. And I'm pretty sure like it's like a parental thought 101, like number 1. From by default you think like, oh, they don't care, so they don't. And whatever the reason was, you know, they feel bad now. The babies are crying and they know they did something wrong because they know those 2 doors are off limits. But because it's a really old house, I forgot to mention that it's a really old house, so the bathroom doors don't really close well perfectly. One doesn't feel like it's fitting in the frame, so you have to really kick it or shut it really hard, and then it's hard to open it afterwards. And the ladies' room is like the knot is, yeah, they're yelling at the baby now because the baby's fault, right? He's just crying for mommy now. But I really need out. I really need out because it's just black right now in front of me, and just things like that are not supposed to get you out of your skin. But if you have it like constantly all the time, and if you haven't been out to even see a person and talk to, I did talk to my mom and my auntie and my sister today on the internet, but it's like I haven't been like changing atmosphere. So like all I know is like those two around me constantly nagging, constantly like, yeah, hold me, and there's no alone time except when I go pee, and that's when they bang on the door too. And sometimes they even open it wide, so I have to push them back because they go with their naked, not naked, but bare feet. So it's a lose-lose game. Like I never have alone time, and so I don't know how other people endure that, but like living in a place where there's no, hey honey, do you want to go out for a jog and just get off your mind, like everything, I'll stay here with the babies. No. Hey, do you need help with anything, like we can do it together? No. Hey, so there is this thing I wanted to talk to you about, like something work connected or whatever. No. Oh, I hear that, okay, I'm gonna go off to work now. So like, as if he's the only one who works, and the rest of us were just sitting on the couch all day in front of the TV. Yeah, so when I have those moments, it's just I need out, or else somebody's gonna get hurt, and I don't think the kids deserve that. It's the kids no, and they're good kids. It's just too much to handle, of every day by myself with 5 kids by myself. I just can't, and I don't want them to hear that either, but I can't. You have to be capable emotionally and psychologically to endure that. And I bow to those nursery school teachers who just every day deal with all that crap all the time, changing diapers and pre-washing clothes, sending the kids home with them, comforting, feeding, educating, just being everything. I just admire those kind of people, because you know, when you get it, but they get paid for that. That's the thing, they get paid for that. Yeah, it sucks, you guys. It really sucks. Just can't. I know exploding and yelling at them, who didn't close it or who went to pee for the last time, is not the way to do it. I just should quietly wash them up and clean the bathroom and be all cheerful, but I can't do it. So yeah, it's been a crappy day from the morning, but like this is like, yeah.